much I care. Love to have your arms around me. I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever with your kisses, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna There is a rose in Spanish Harlem, a red rose up in Spanish Harlem. She is a special one, she's never seen the sun. She only comes out when the moon is on the run and all the stars are gleaming. She's growing in the street, right up through the concrete, but soft and sweet and dreamy. There is a rose in Spanish Harlem.
Whatever album is, this is packed with audiophile music, and I know that this Rebecca Pigeon song is something that many audiophiles kind of hate because this is on every single reference disc. So I'm going to switch over to the car, actually, to the most, and then we can figure out what we have here. And then in UK we have terrible signal reception, and this is one issue that we haven't managed to sort out with the car. If there's no signal, then the car is constantly searching for the SOS system and the telematic system, and then we have a bit of phone interference in the car, which is bloody annoying, but usually it's not an issue anywhere where we have good phone signal. So there you go. This is my USB stick, and this is a song I play a lot. I love this track. Bare Naked Ladies, Blame It On Me.
So smart, but I've seen you naked. I'll probably see you naked again. Milli Vanilli told you to blame it on the rain, but if you blame it on the rain, tell me what can begin. So if all else fails, you can blame it on me. If all else fails, you can blame it on me. If all else fails, you can blame it on me. Then you smile again, don't you looking at me like it's something I'm supposed to say. Forgive me, Father, but I'm falling in love, and that's all I have for confession today. Maybe if you asked me on any other given day, I wouldn't have time for you or anything that you said. So right now you can blame it on me. If all else fails, you can blame it on me.
If you want to demonstrate the system with music, not technical tracks and whatnot, competition content, but it's something that sounds really nice, this track is definitely on my top 10 these days. Beautiful separation between instruments, vocals, the harmonies of the vocals of the guy singing in it is beautiful. The instruments are really well mastered. There's several layers of depth. You can tell the drummer is further back on the stage. The bass line is clean. It's a beautiful track. The next track though, there you go, Ben Harper, tight for your mind. This is a track that I use a lot for a really tight kick bass and attack on the snare, very dynamic, lively recording. If you turn this up all the way in a system and there's no rattle, all the bass is up front, then that's a good achievement.
If you're gonna live, then live it up. And if you're gonna give, then give it up. If you're gonna walk the earth, then walk it proud. And if you're gonna say the word, got to say it loud. Say you gotta fight, fight, fight for your mind. You gotta fight, fight, fight for your mind. Wow, you got the time. You got to fight, fight, fight for your mind. If you're gonna build a house, let it get a home. If you're gonna put some weight,
Honestly, this is a fantastic track. Navigating in this thing is a bit difficult because everything is in Danish, so I somewhat remember.
then take a stand. Said you gotta fight, fight, fight for your mind. Got to fight.
There are a couple of Daft Punk tracks I use quite a lot, same way for upfront kick, like Daft Punk Face to Face. It's crazy. Oopsie. There must be a quicker way to get back to the folder. There you go. A track that makes many systems fail is the Flute Concerto in D. Yeah, I wouldn't play that on most of the systems. You really need something that's capable. I have no idea how it comes through the recording, but that was a very special moment when we had few guys flying over to a meeting we had in October, on the 1st of October in Brighton, and they flew from Lithuania. And we went out on Friday evening for dinner. We were driving back from the restaurant. I was taking them back to the hotel, driving in my S-Class, and this just randomly came on, and it just felt so strange, because normally I don't listen to music like this, but then while cruising in a quiet car and this came on, everyone was just like, holy shit, those guys wouldn't listen to anything like this. You really need a fantastic system and a quiet environment to enjoy something like this. Yep, this system is delivering anything you throw at it. It doesn't matter what you play. So yeah, just a couple of more tracks from my memory. Memory stick. So Jen Chapin, that's another nice artist you want to check out, guys. She has beautifully recorded acoustical tracks.
I know, we're such a cliche. The lady tries to talk it through while the gentleman wants
that
to
album
wish
is
it
fantastic.
away. The floor is piled with wasted. City shut down, the B84 was our only good ride to the grocery store. Paycheck goes to the glucose strip. Patience goes to the 95-minute bus trip. 30-hour week, I wish I'd give me more, and I wonder what it's all for when I can't feed my baby no more.
There you go. And then what else do we have around? Gio Scott, another favorite. If you don't know Gio Scott, or you don't know anything about blues, jazz and R&B, she was the one that managed to mix these genres together. And she even got a Grammy for this album. So check out that album from Gio Scott. It's bloody awesome.
This morning, my man exclusively introduced me to some good extra loving. He was licking and sucking on everything.
The lyrics is a bit saucy, that's for sure. All right, the Gio Scott track. Why does it do that? Weird.
Close my heart off to feeling.
Yeah, I have everything on this folder. If you come to a meeting and if you catch me, then I can give this stick to you if you bring a laptop, and then you can take these songs. I have a couple of demo folders on my USB, but most of the times I play from Tidal, so I don't have much music saved anymore. But on this one I have, as you can see, classical, I have hip hop, R&B, rock, I have Linkin Park or whatnot, some funny tracks. Yeah, this is packed. Rage Against the Machine, we use that quite a lot. There you go. And the car just decided to go to sleep.
I'll search in the burning deserts, in caves using magic spells, and I'll stare into empty bottles, in oil and in wishing wells.
this is another special song for me. And yes, this in UK, this interference is just bloody annoying in Mercedes. The only way to sort this one out in Mercedes is if you disconnect the telematic system, which we did before in one of the cars that we built, because you can live without it. It's annoying. But yeah, this is a fantastic song you had earlier. It has so much micro detail, so much detail, and then this is the extreme opposite. Now you have Slipknot. This system is mad. You can really throw anything at it. That's when people could think that, oh, this is not an audiophile system. No, if you want, you can listen to anything, honestly. I don't care if someone comes to me, paid, I listen to a lot of house, techno, death metal. It doesn't, you cannot categorize an audiophile person and say, it's only about jazz and blues and all those acoustical music. If they want to listen to well recorded death metal, why not?
There's gonna be some stormy weather up on the hillside tonight. Heavy rains will fall.
Yeah, I could go through many songs. You will see this car at the Eurofinals in the future. It's gonna come now in April as well, but it's not gonna compete. If we were lucky to put it into the hall and not compete, that would be fantastic. I'm gonna have a word with the organizers. If they have spot, this would be a beautiful piece, although the back is not finished and the boot doesn't look pretty, but he's gonna drive with this over there. He's gonna participate as just a spectator, but in the future, once he competes in the national and he can qualify for the Euros, this car is going to be there many times, that's for sure. That was the plan with the Insignia as well. Unfortunately, we had COVID for 2 years. That made it stop. I mean, we couldn't go to Euros because of that, and then that sad thing happened to that build, to that car that many people know about. This car should be, hopefully be there, and at many EMA competitions in Denmark as well, and probably in Germany as well. So definitely grab a demo when you have a chance, because this system is beautiful. Well, although yes, it depends on who demos the car, what they play, how they adjust things on the go, because many songs are mastered very differently. Like earlier we played that Slipknot song, and that hardly has any bass on it. Under 200 Hz, it's so weak. You almost have to bump up the master EQ, what we have on the Zapco controller, which is a beautiful thing. You can click in audio and you can adjust bass, mid and treble. Mid is not functional, it's quite a narrow, stupid EQ, but the bass and the treble are shell filters, and they can certainly help to have adjustments on the go, because few recordings are just so bad, sadly. So yeah, this is it for this car for now. We will certainly have more content coming once we see it again, and then we will finish the back end. yeah, Usher. I have R&B music as well on it. All sorts of things.
I care, but it's like you don't hear me. What more could I do? Girl, you can keep that. Trying to make me jealous. I admit that I've been careless, but we can't take back what's done. I know why you did that. You're frustrated 'cause I don't react. Maybe you want some feedback, 'cause normally my feelings don't show. But baby, I care for you. I know you should know that I care for you. You say my actions never show it. I don't wear my heart on my sleeve, but what you get is what you see. The truth is, girl, underneath, you gotta believe that I care for you. Baby, I care for you. I care for you. Every day I'm trying to prove myself to you.
So yeah, this system is pretty much the end goal system for an OEM Plus setup. One day when I get bored with my S-Class, keeping it in fully OEM class, where I don't modify anything up front, I don't modify anything visually. We can do whatever we want behind the factory speaker grills, but if I wanted to do something a bit more silly, then I would build exactly the same thing like in this one. It works so well, so great. It ticks all the boxes pretty much that you need. Well, no, it ticks, honestly, it ticks everything. It does everything. Yes, good hardware is super important if you want to build a ultra high-end system in a car. So having those really expensive Steg amplifiers, having these Accuton speakers, which we see nothing of. Yes, it's dark and I cannot even have enough light in the car. No, I can't have enough light, but having the way we build them, you can see in previous videos, it makes them disappear completely, especially during the night. Even during the day, you don't see them because they blend in. Down there, the front sub disappears, except that we have a 15-inch driver sitting now on the floor because it's going back to Denmark to a new owner. That's my sub out of the S-Class, my old Acoustic Elegance, which is going to be replaced by another Acoustic Elegance driver, so don't worry. I'm not going crazy losing it. But yeah, that front sub completely blends in. It flows with the lights, with the whole interior. And this system just works fantastic. Honestly, I'm proud of what we have achieved without cutting the crap out of the car and keeping it fully OEM. We just have to get rid of this bloody GSM interference, and then it will be, yeah, all the boxes ticked. So guys, this is it for this one. If you want to check out more so-called demo videos, then check out the description for a link, or at the end of the video I will have a link to it as well. Check out the playlist to this whole build if this is new to you, what this car is having. Don't ask a question, Pete, what's in this car? Why didn't you make a list of the equipment? We have plenty of videos describing what's been done in this, so check that one out. Hundreds of hours flew into this car to make it special, and if you have a chance, grab a demo in it. Never feel shy finding the owner and asking for a demo. You gotta check out the system like this. So I'm gonna leave it here. Hopefully you like this little demo video and you picked up a few great artists and songs. And I will throw a few crazy bits to the end of this one, where I will have a bit of clamp test. You will see current test, and then a bit of sub madness at the end. Unfortunately, I can't record videos like that. It's not going to come through the recording because the microphone would distort, so I just use the phone, and it doesn't sound great, so don't expect anything sound great. It's just going to be sheer madness in the upcoming short little edits. But for now, yeah, I'm going to say bye to the end of this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.